Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Opera again. I'm here with something different today, and I kind of had to pre-make it all so that I could videotape it properly. It's a Play-Doh maze, I guess is the best way to call it. It's kind of cool. I like it anyway. It's another use for Play-Doh. We haven't used Play-Doh much at all. So for this, you will need some Play-Doh. You will need a cookie sheet. You will need 2 tubes. I used toilet paper tubes, or you can use paper towel tubes, and a couple marbles. So what I did is I constructed a maze out of pieces of Play-Doh, and it takes some adjusting, so even this isn't perfect. I had to sit my table or my tray on something that would prop it up. This needs a bit of an angle aiming downwards so that the marbles can flow. So basically I have 2 tubes there and 2 marbles, and we're just going to try a race to see which marble makes it down to the finish first. Now as it happens, marbles may get stuck or Play-Doh might move, so then you have to adjust your game so that it flows a little better. So here we are. I'm going to put the 2 marbles in. On your mark, get set, go. And the green and orange one won. So you can see it sometimes depends, well, obviously depends on when I put them in or how fast or how slow I do it. So I'll try again. Oh, they're taking a different path. Oh, so they're stuck. So that's when I need to realize that my design has a bit of a flaw. And if this happens, I need to make sure this little blob is moved just enough so that there's enough room for them to travel. So as each marble travels, I am looking at my design and seeing if it needs any changes. Yeah, that's a good one. So kind of fun, and obviously you can change where the Play-Doh sits to see what how it makes the marbles travel faster. This one has been sticking the whole time, so I keep changing it and pushing it down. Maybe if I make it on a bit more of an angle, it won't stick. So let's try just one marble. That seemed to work a little bit better. So as you go, you could set up a tray, and maybe your brother or sister or mom and dad could create theirs, and then you could race to see who is the fastest. Another thing you can do is, if you have an old fidget spinner, is that you can put it in the middle of your, maybe I'll move that one. Actually, I'm going to use this one. It has Play-Doh on it already. So stick that in the middle. And again, you're going to have to try a few different things. Now, it's not spinning very well because I squished the Play-Doh too much, so I'm going to take the Play-Doh. It needs something to make it stay. Oh, yeah, because otherwise it'll slide a little bit. So I just put a little piece of Play-Doh there, and I'm going to put my fidget spinner there. Okay, I think I might aim this guy up a little bit, change the, or like that maybe. So there's 2 possible ways to the fidget spinner. We'll see what works. So I'm going to spin it, and then I'm going to let my marbles go. Oh, it knocked it over there. So again, as you watch your marbles work, let's just do one. And you can see whether the fidget spinner is in the right place. I'm going to spin it again, and I'm going to use this side. Oh, it knocks it over, but not quite as much. This side seems a little more, woo, bonky. So just kind of a neat little adjustment to it. And again, I want this one to use the fidget spinner a bit more, so I'm going to move that so it aims a little bit closer to the fidget spinner. So we're always adapting our prototype to see what works best. Woo! Shatoingi! Let's do this one once. Everyone wants to go over there. So I'm noticing this, all of them keep bouncing over here, and I want this path to work a little bit better. So I'm going to adjust this piece so that if something comes in here, it's going to go down that side rather than the marbles always going down that same path. So let's spin. I'll try this one again. There we go. Oh, it's awesome. Spinning, put this one in. Excellent. So I'm going to make this one a little bit shorter, I think. And I'm going to turn this one so it goes more into the center. Spin. And we'll test this side, see what happens. Oh, yeah, see that keeps happening. So again, you're never done. You're always adjusting and changing your prototype to make it work. And maybe because they like to, the marbles seem to be flying over here, I'm going to stick a little obstacle there and see if that whoop, makes any difference. Oh, he's really flying now. Oh. So if you spin it too fast, you might lose your marble. Oh, that one worked. So a little bit slower spinning. There we go. I did lose one of my marbles down here. I'm always losing my marbles. Ha ha ha. Funny. My daughter's just staring at me. Oh, just a gentle spin. Anyways, I'm going to keep playing with this. Again, you can do any kind of combinations you like. Again, that one got stuck, so I'm just going to continue to adjust and adapt to create my Play-Doh maze. Have a good day, everybody. I hope you have fun with this one. See you later, alligators.